Hello and welcome, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Not much reaction coming from the crowd. The opposition captain wins the toss and says they'll have a bat.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one.
Left the wide delivery alone.
There's a almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Big edge, where's that going? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ahmed finds the outside edge, but it goes through the slip fielders. That's unlucky. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Couldn't get it through the field.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edge, amazing delivery. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 14 runs added there. Mumbai, 14 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. Mumbai, 21 for none.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. There could be a couple if they hustle. Can't get that outside the ring field. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Rohit lets it go through to the keeper.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flying into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side to 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Was quick onto that in the infield. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Glanced away nicely, but fine, short, fine leg. That'll be a dead ball. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. Mumbai, a 44 for none.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot. Should be runs here. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
I didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Straight to the fielder. That's the over. Mumbai, a 57 for none.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's a confident appeal. That's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Pour over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowler's variations, combination of precision and power. Tremendous power play.
Edge, amazing delivery. There'll be runs here. They'll get at least one here. Misses everything. The crowd is electric right now. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Ahmed deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
How will he reply?
No, terrible shot.
Rohit lets it go through to the keeper. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't get it through the field. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Second dead ball in a row. Maybe there's something wrong with their shoes. Surely he can't have done that again. Come on, get a grip. Edged, what a ball.
Good return back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one. Nearly gets the edge. Oh, with a great delivery there. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh well, don't even bother running.
Ravindra was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. And with that wicket, you'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That is quite extraordinary. Ravindra, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Huge over. 20 runs out of there. The Super Kings, 20 for 1.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Pandya, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground. 16 runs added there. The Super Kings, 36 for 3.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
And this spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Ravindra has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Power and precision in that shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Bumrah over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Gaikwad drills that one away. That'll be four more to the tally.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. One's up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. Mumbai will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Dhoni loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
As on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Went for the drive, complete miss. Dhoni advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Got that away nicely.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Patel on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet, though. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The crowd is electric right now. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh my, that's racing away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot. Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. No, terrible shot. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Nicely played. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Dubé ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
End of another disappointing over. Pandya has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Chance to run 2. Runs out of there. The Super Kings, 111 for 7.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Pandya has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. There could be a couple if they hustle. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Going with spin now. They'll get at least one here. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Shot, should be runs here. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, now then, that's on there. Batters should get a few here.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.